safety? Well, we've arrived, as you can see, at Max Verstappen's garage. I remember when he arrived here as the youngest driver in Formula One, there was a lot of chatter, wasn't there, about how good he would be. Well, he was fourth last time out, and he was born less than 100 kilometres from here, so effectively this is his home track. So Lee went down to visit him and his dad, Jos, who, by the way, was the last Dutchman to get on the podium in Formula One, and it was here at this track to see why Max is born to race.
This is our workshop, and this is where it all started.
Oh, wow.
In here.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
This looks very professional.
Yeah. It's Max's chassis, this.
This one?
Yep. And...
how much time have you spent here, Max?
Since I was 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I spent more time here than at home. We have our machines here. Oh. We have our engines.
That's incredible.
We were building them. Tried to make them faster. And this is, it's not cleaned up now, but what we did here, that's the good part.
Oh my goodness.
You can put the whole go-kart on it. We can try on the dyno.
It's like being part of a full team. You've got everything here.
But you have to. If you want to compete in the top, and when you compete against the factory teams, that's what you need to have.
I was always helping my dad. I mean, he was sitting in the go-kart doing all the running. And then when we had to change the cylinder or, yeah, whatever, I was always here to help, and yeah, you learn a lot from it.
Yeah.
So this is the top level?
This is the highest level you can get. We started there when Max was 12. We went to international racing. We won the Euro Series, the World Series, and then with the shifter go-kart, he won European Championship, World Championships as well. Behind you is a picture of Max's actually very first race.
Yep, that's it. I think it was my first ever start.
How old would you have been there?
7.
7. I was very little.
Is that you?
The crazy thing, and I still remember it, at that moment, for the first race, he was 7, so he was a small boy, and then there was a race going on, he had to start here, and then he drove away. You can't do anything anymore.
He was so nervous, I could see it.
It's up to him now, you know, and that was, for me, it was such a strange feeling. This is Max's very first baby car.
That's the one we saw in the photos.
Yes, exactly. You see how small it is and
a lot of colours.
How big he was.
A lot of colours. How old would you have been then when you went on this one?
4.
There at the end, the number, where's the number 1 on?
Yeah, yeah.
Max won the World Championship with that one. But we are crazy with it, you know. We love everything what has an engine. We have actually.
Is there anything you don't have that you would like to have?
A winning Formula 1 car. This is what we are planning now. I still have them all. All the go-karts he drove in and where he won championships with, I kept. I put a lot of effort in this whole racing career of Max. I had to invest a lot of money. Sponsors were difficult to find. For me, the most difficult time was Formula 3. Last year it was tough for me. I was nervous. That's where he needed to impress. That's why he needed to win the races. I was more nervous there last year than I'm now, because he's in Formula 1 now, but of course he has to perform, but it's, you know, it's easier for me.
So, when you come back from a racing weekend, the first thing I do when I come home is drive in this my little simulator again.
Is that for fun?
Yeah, yeah. I do it for fun and for a bit of training. So, but we only have one problem. I don't have my Toro Rosso or Red Bull car. So.
Sorry, Toro Rosso.
Yeah, very sorry for that. And this is what I do for like 3-4 hours in the evening. Yeah, I never stop.
What, just continuously?
Yeah. And then I stop in between to do some setup work or change some bits on the car.
It's like an endurance race.
Yeah. Now the tires are finished. And also now I think soon the engine is going to overheat. Yeah, it's broken. Look at that. It's on fire.
His whole life is about racing. He doesn't do anything else.
And you never get bored of it?
No, never.
Everybody wanted to see how a young boy of 17 copes with the pressure, copes with the speed of a Formula 1 car. I also knew it was very young and he didn't have a lot of experience. He still hasn't now.
Weight's coming on now. 3, 2, 1, go.
But I know Max was a fast learner. I think the guys and the people who criticize him because of his age, those people didn't know Max.
Whoa. I need some practice.
I really love this go-kart. I really like. I mean, but you need to do this before you go to motorsport or cars, because this is where you learn the tricks and the racing and the feeling.
Here it all starts. The same things what you change here, you can change on the car, and normally they work out the same way. So definitely you start on a lower level here, and then it gets more and more advanced.